You ever just sit down to work and 2 hours fly by just like 2 minutes? No distractions, no second guessing, just locked in. That is called the flow state. And when you learn to control it, we go from procrastinating boy to productivity assassin. But right now, if you can't relate to that, it might be because your mind is too fried, your phone is too loud, and your habits too chaotic to even come close to taste that clarity. Well, don't worry, this video is going to fix that. Let me show you how to enter flow state on command, GK style. Flow hates noise, not just sound, but digital noise, mental clutter, too many apps, too many tabs, too many maybe I'll just check this real quick. You need to build a ritual for yourself that indicates towards your brain that the flow is starting. Let's get into it. For me, it's lo-fi anime beats, it's phone in the other room or on do not disturb if I'm in a cafe, desk clean, timer on. This combination, it primes my brain. Steven Pressfield in The War of Art calls this turning pro. This is whereby you don't wait for inspiration, you show up just like it's a job. What's going to be your ritual? Pause this video, comment down 3 flow triggers that you're going to be implementing. Okay, so now the battlefield is clean, and let's train your weapon being your attention, because flow doesn't come to the distracted, it comes to those who are fully absorbed. You don't get into a flow state when the task is too easy. Your brain just zones out because the task itself is too boring. And at the same time, you also don't enter the flow state by doing something too difficult, because this just causes anxiety. 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿. Holy shit, this name. 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 found the sweet spot. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. 4% above your current skill level. That is what's called the Goldilocks zone. Just hard enough to make you lean in and enjoy the task and enjoy the challenge at hand, but not hard enough that you just run away from the task. Ask yourself right now, is the task at hand that you're doing stretching you? Pause. If not, tweak it. Make it a game. Add a timer. Add a rule. Just make it more funner and more enjoyable. Now you've got the setup and the challenge, let's weaponize your brain's chemistry. Because flow is a drug cocktail, and I'm about to give you the recipe. According to Kotler in The Rise of Superman, flow is Flow is a neurochemical stack. Dopamine sparks interest, norepinephrine sharps focus, endorphins blocks pain, anandamide boosts lateral thinking, and serotonin gives you that post-flow glow. Translation, you feel unstoppable, but you gotta earn it. So start with a high dopamine ritual, perhaps a cold shower, perhaps some music, and then lock into deep work. Your brain will start naturally stacking these chemicals over the first 20 minutes. And if you stay in the pocket, boom, we have now entered the flow state. Let me know your ritual or the last time that you hit that zone. Comment down below. Or even better, share it inside the free school community. First link in the description, so we can help each other stay locked in our deep work, in our flow state. So now you have achieved the flow state. But how do you not get kicked out in the moment where you get a random notification when someone texts you or your mom comes in giving you some tea and biscuits? Let's talk about protection. And I'm talking about flow protectors. Cigarettes, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She did, but you want to get thin again, drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skims, you want to be tipping them. Alright, I know that you're about to stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year, I haven't had this millions. Alright, flow is fragile. One notification, gone. One little snack break, gone. So set sacred boundaries. Phone off or completely away from you. One browser tab, calendar block, because you're in your deep work mode. You're in your flow state. And if someone does interrupt you, you think you just lost a second. In actuality, you lost your whole flow. That's why flow isn't just a moment, it's a protected space. Even right now, recording this video, I'm in a flow. There is no one coming to disturb me. There is no other music. So have a look at your calendar and see, is flow scheduled? If not, then that means it's not gonna happen, my friend. Now, let me give you the real proof that this works. Here's exactly how I use flow to go from a distracted student to a content killer to a machine. There was a week I told myself, no socials, no fluff, just flow. Day 1, it was only 5 minutes in and I wanted to scroll, I wanted to goon, and I wanted to eat some cereal. But I stuck to it. And guess what happened just by day 3? I was hitting 60-minute deep work blocks like it was nothing. 100% it isn't as impressive as 90, but progress was made. My scripts were writing themselves, my energy was up, and my self-doubt, that vanished. And that was the most important thing to me. That week, it changed my self-belief forever. You don't enter flow by accident, you become someone who flows. Every focus block is a vote for that identity. Every distraction skipped, that's even more proof that you are who you say you are. Hustle is a habit, but flow, my friend, is a lifestyle. If you want help building that lifestyle, first link in the description for the free school community. In this community, we hold each other to elite standards, and that is the difference between hoping and executing. And remember, your decisions today will define your tomorrow.